Hi guys, so today I'm going to start a Java MCQ question answer series. So this will be like for the interview purpose, and most of the time, like these kind of questions are asked in your online test for any Java before taking your Java interview and all. So whenever you give like Java online test and all, so if there are MCQ, there are like chances that these could be like question answers which may be asked while you are asked those MCQ. So agenda for this MCQ series is that I will be picking up few questions from each topic like operators and threads maybe later on. So but just right now I will just start from the basic ones. And so question maybe it may be basic level as well as maybe some question may be little bit difficult, but I will try to keep the combination which covers all like easy and intermediate level and hard level. And I'm planning to maybe just for MCQ, I'm planning for like maybe around 100 or 150 question answers of MCQ covering all the topics of the Java. So I think if I will cover that, it should pretty much cover all the basic concepts of the um, Java, which can be asked into the MCQ. So okay, let's see like how it goes. But let's just start with the basic question first. So this is the first one, and for other question answers, I will be creating the next video, so it will be in the same playlist in which I'm keeping these question answers so that everyone will be easily be able to continue with the after the other question answer. So these will be short videos so that according to convenience people will be able to switch to the like questions which they may want to see and all. Okay, that's I think fine. Let's start with the first question. So as you can see over here, it's like in my screen, so we have this on left side. We have a most of the time like what will be asked. It will be asked like there will be some program, and you will be asked for the output of that program in MCQs. So in this question, if you see, so this is our outer class, public static. It's public class outer class, and then this is there is a one inner class called public static inner class whose name is inner. So what is the, let's see from the beginning. So this statement is it's a static variable temp1, a static variable temp2, and this is also a this is not a static member variable. So this is temp3 is not a static variable, and temp4 is also not a static variable. So all of these are int type, and at the end what is inside this inner class, we are creating a private a static member variable which is temp5, and at the end we are what we are supposed to return, we are supposed to return this sum of all those three member variables, and which will be int type. So public static void, if we go to the main method here, so it's creating object of that inner class. As you know, like how do we create an object of inner class? It will be outer class dot inner class name and equals to new outer class name dot inner class name. So that way we create the objects, and then we are what we are doing, we are just calling this method which is getSum, which is returning us which will return us the sum of this. But before that, as you know, in case of static classes, we have to keep in mind that so let's you can maybe guess the answer. So before I show you answer, so let's guess the answer. I'll give you just maybe 1 or 2 seconds more for you, so you can guess the answer and then we will see the answer. Here hint can be like you can have to keep in mind the static, whether we can use the instance variable inside the static classes and all. Okay, let's come to the answer. I think you might have already figured out. If not, then let's see this answer. So here it will give compilation error. So why will it give compilation error? Reason for that is we have this inner static classes, right? So what we are trying to access, these variable temp3 and temp4 are not static variables. So if they are not a static variable, we can't access this inside the inner static class. So this was the main point, was that uh, this was a static inner class. That's why we won't be able to access these two member variables inside, and during the compilation time it will throw error and it will give us a compilation error. So hope you would have liked this, and to see more questions like this and on other topics also, please keep watching other Java MCQ questions also. And if you like this, you can subscribe if you want to like follow up later on, and maybe whenever your interviews come, you if you want to like follow up, it will be better if you subscribe it and maybe come back at whenever you want. Okay, thanks for watching.